Good morning, welcome to our daily read through Mark. I've got a long chunk today, so I'm going to jump straight in. We're reading from Mark chapter 5 and it's verses 1 to 20. They went across the lake to the region of Gerasenes. When Jesus got out of the boat, a man with an impure spirit came from the tombs to meet him. This man lived in the tombs and no one could bind him anymore, not even with a chain. For he had often been chained hand and foot, but he tore the chains apart and broke the irons on his feet. No one was strong enough to subdue him. Night and day among the tombs and in the hills he would cry out and cut himself with stones. When he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran and fell on his knees in front of him. He shouted at the top of his voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? In God's name, don't torture me." For Jesus had said to him, "Come out of this man, you impure spirit." Then Jesus asked him, "What is your name?" "My name is Legion," he replied, "for we are many." And he begged Jesus again and again not to send them out of the area. A large herd of pigs was feeding on a nearby hillside. The demons begged Jesus, "Send us among the pigs, allow us to go into them." He gave them permission, and the impure spirits came out and went into the pigs. The herd, about 2,000 in number, rushed down the steep bank into the lake and were drowned. Those tending the pigs ran off and reported this in the town and countryside, and the people went out to see what had happened. When they came to Jesus, they saw the man who had been possessed by the legion of demons sitting there, dressed and in his right mind, and they were afraid. Those who had seen it told the people what had happened to the demon-possessed man, and told about the pigs as well. Then the people began to plead with Jesus to leave their region. As Jesus was getting into the boat, the man who had been demon-possessed begged to go with him. Jesus did not let him, but said, "Go home to your own people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." So the man went away and began to tell the Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were amazed. Morning, Nick. So it's a long chunk, and it's one of those stories in the Bible that can be kind of hard to understand in our today society. We don't often talk about demons and demon possession, but I wonder if you've ever been tormented by something from your past. Not necessarily a demon, but like those demons in your mind. Do you know what I mean? The thoughts that go round and round and round, and they just seem to consume your day. They seem to consume your week. They seem to consume your every being. And you know, whether you believe that demons are real or not, I'm sure you can relate to that. And this story should give you hope that Jesus can free people from those demons. At the beginning it said that the man with all these demons was so strong that nobody could subdue him. They even stopped bothering because he was so strong. And sometimes that's how strong our negative thought patterns can be, and the negative influences in our life can be. They can feel so strong that there's not even any point in subduing them. But it just takes one Jesus, just takes one God, one almighty Yahweh to come and free this man. And his life is so 360 changed that people are afraid. They're like, this is impossible. But what is impossible for man is so totally possible with God. And that's what's so amazing about this story. However you want to take the demon possession thing. Remember, this was written thousands of years ago. They could be talking about things that we do recognise today, like schizophrenia, multiple personalities, things like that. And Jesus was able to free that man in such a way that his life was totally changed. You know, that is the freedom that Jesus offers, a complete 360 change in your life, where people will look at you and be like, "Oh my gosh, like, is that even the same person?" And you know, it's sad that those people, their response was, "Oh, please, Jesus, go away. I don't want to have to deal with that." And that is a reality. Some of you guys watching this may be in that place where you're saying, "No, I can't even begin to grasp this. I don't want it. Like, it seems too big, too scary." But it just takes that one. You know, the demon-possessed man, it was just him and Jesus. And then at the end, it says all the people were amazed. You know, that demon-possessed man was able to go and share what had happened to him and share the change that Jesus had made in his life. And that amazed other people and led other people to meet Jesus too. So there's a phrase, I think it might be Martin Luther King who said it, that said something, oh no, now it's too early in the morning for me to remember it. It's something like, one man plus Jesus is never outnumbered.